If y'all expect me to believe this, I refuse. There is no way in hell. There's no way in hell this man. Listen, I don't know this man from nowhere. I've never met this man. But just on the caliber of this man, I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe the audacity. If you don't know what I am talking about, before all that, what's up, what's happening? Big K.A. in here. K.A. so good they sleep with a cut up patron, you know, the little boy on the tongue, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be out here, you hear me? But anyways, we're here to talk about allegedly and apparently. I refuse to believe this. They say King Von is accused of snitching, which should not be in a sentence. It should not. On FBG Ducks, not FBG, FBG Butta's role in Odee Perry murder. If you don't know who Odee Perry is, he was a dude that grew up on what we now know as O Block. You know what I'm saying? Where they from? They from 64th. You know what I'm saying? We from 64th, you know, over there. You grew up over there. Basically, he was, I wouldn't say a prominent gang member. Anyways, he passed away, allegedly, K.I. And I don't know if it was Butta or Trail that, you know, was with K.I. Apparently, they got him hit. You know what I'm saying? This is all documented, so don't look at me as I'm snitching. You go watch fucking Trap Lord Ross's fucking documentary. And apparently, he passed away, and to honor him, they called that part O Block. So they are saying that King Von snitched on FBG Butta's role. I refuse to believe that. If no snitching had a picture, it would be King Von. This motherfucker beat a body in 2 attempts. You hear me? You was going down, bro. If you don't know about King Von's story, then number one, you've been living under a rock. And number two, this man is Mr. No Snitch. This is the definition of a super savage. Nigga, we thought Soul saying them was a super savage. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take away their savagery in the streets. He gave us I Don't Like Him Kobe. Negro hymns. Negro spirituals we bang in church. Finally Rich was an ignorant classic. But like I said when King Von dropped Welcome to O Block, that was also an ignorant classic. That just had hits on top of hits. That shit had no skips. What y'all talking about? But anyway... I love how I be going on these soliloquies and I'm like, oh yeah, calm down. But anyways, they're allegedly saying they snitch. You know one thing, and listen, I ain't no King Von. I ain't never met this man in the flesh in my life, and RIP to King Von. But nigga, just from that nigga's presence, snitching makes no sense. Now again, if we're really talking about this and we're trying to be real over here and stop looking at people's personas and embodiments, you know, and what they embody. But like this nigga really believed it. Nigga, if you said this to me about like how them LA niggas like gangbanging is religion, like this nigga was Mr. No Snitching. Like if there was no snitching or not even that, if there was super savage, the definition of a super savage, it would be King Von. It would be King Von. Yeah, damn skip it would. So we gonna read this article. This is preposterous, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, I don't know where they got this information, but we gonna read and see. Because I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted. I'm what? Anyways, man. Let's talk about this. So there's a quote. I think there's a quote from Von. So, you know your name. Oh, okay. Sorry. There's just the motherfucker who wrote the article talking. You know your name holds weight when you are still a problem after you die. R.I.P. King Von. One Von fan wrote on social media after hearing the news. It hasn't been that long, bro. It's been like 2 years and a couple months. Because it was November 2020 he passed. I think it was like the 7th or the 6th or something like that when he passed away. And yeah, that was 2020. We in 2023, May. So yeah, it's like 2 years, a couple months. Yeah, getting close to 3. But anyways, King Von continues to remain on the minds of his ops. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen. If I was beefing with a nigga like him and T-Roy was the Splash Brothers before Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. It was ridiculous. Bro, did you see? It was ridiculous. You know, he's been linked to no shortage of criminal activity post-mortem. I guess that means post-passing. Whatever. Big-ass words I don't understand. But according to Chicago rapper FBG Butta, the late lyricist once snitched on him regarding the murder of Odee Perry. Obviously, Vaughn is no longer with us to substantiate these claims. However, the alleged killer sounded confident in his story when telling it online last week. Was he on Vlad? Was he on Vlad? So he and his brothers told me for slapping their homie. Told on me for slapping their homie. But they yelled during an Instagram live argument with two others recently. Send me the paperwork, another person in the chat demanded, speaking over the FBG artist as hundreds of comments poured in from enticed viewers. I don't speak on that ish. Them N-words told on me. He continued to rant. Them N-words told. Much of what comes after is incomprehensible, but as social media users are pointing out, Butta may have told on himself with his next statement. So what he said? There's a quote. They gave me 192 years for killing an MFer, and I blamed it on my dead sister. He proudly declared amid the case. No, he didn't. Goddamn, I gotta go find this line. There's no, bro, what? Hold on. So wait, they gave me 192 years for killing a motherfucker, and I blamed it on my days. Listen, I don't know if T.I. made it cool to do this shit. And, you know, his cousin died, he put the blame on his cousin. This nigga saying he put the blame on his dad. Like, what is going on? I'm not telling y'all to take the 192 years now. I'm not telling you to do that, but like, y'all just like blaming it on their family members, their relatives. Like, goddamn, what is y'all doing? But anyways, now that the footage from the live is circulating online, reactions continue to pour in. Use some quotes from some people. This N-word just told on himself. One person wrote on No Jumpers. Of course, fucking No Jumper posted this. Anyways, it is really snitching if you lie on the ops, though, another user asked. Elsewhere, someone praised Vaughn for his ability to stay under people's skin posthumously. Oh, okay, so that was the thing I read. And then there's just a synopsis. Born Davon Daquan Bennett, the Crazy Story hitmaker, lost his life at 26 in Atlanta during November 2020, which I already stated. You know, altercation with Quano Rondo. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a rehash of that if you know the story. If you don't know the story of what happened, go check out my other videos on the King Von situation on this channel, and like and subscribe. Help your boy grow. Okay, plug over. What I really gotta say about this, until some information or some evidence comes out, it is what it is. We all know Vaughn like to play around with his bodies and shit. Now, do I believe King Von caught a body? Yes, of course. At this fucking, but like, come on, bro. Like, listen, you might not believe the amount or exactly how much he was involved in, but do I believe he shot at a nigga and the nigga could have died? Yes, at this point. Shit, there's shit that he got locked up for, and bro didn't snitch on him. Like, come on, fool. Like, if you don't believe in anything, you could believe, okay, he has something to do with that one. Like, come on. Like, it ain't that hard to put shit together. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not really police work if it's common sense. Now, as for this, like, until there's actual proof in this shit, bro, we're not going to believe it. And they ops at the end of the day. Yes, King Von is not here. They're still fucking ops. So, it is what it is. But I'm still on the fact they was going to give your ass 192. Nigga, what? Bro, some of these years niggas be giving is posture. Like, how the fuck you gonna give a nigga, like, I know he did what he did and I'm not condoning the behavior, but like 100 into like what is you talking about? Y'all market just as rehabilitation, nigga, what 102? No, just say forever. I'm not coming home. Just say forever, okay? Nigga said 102. I'm here scratching the wall. 1, 2, 3 years, bitch. 3. You like, nigga, what the fuck is that doing? Anyways, anyhow. Yeah, we gonna need a little bit more information. I refuse to believe King Von. Like, out of every nigga. And again, we never know. People get into some situations. You start throwing all these big ass numbers of the years they can get. You never know. Somebody might snitch. It is what it is at the end of the day. But if there is one nigga I feel like that nigga would have just took his time, is King Von. There is no fucking one. I refuse. Like I said, I don't know this man, but nah. That nigga taking his time. If there's anything I learned from him and his wave while he's alive, bro, that nigga was war ready. I ain't gonna lie. And if he did that shit and got caught up, he got caught up. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of bad shit. Or allegedly he did a lot of bad shit. He's hurt some families, you know what I'm saying? He got ops or whatever. But hey, you can't say King Von wasn't no bitch and he was banging out with you. You can say that. You could say that. So it is what it is. But again, RP King Von to the people that allegedly got caught up in the gang war and lost their lives. RP to them. But like I said, bro, you know how that shit go when you in that shit. You know how that shit go. We're not gonna sit here and act like it's still sad they passed, but we're not gonna sit here and act like that's not a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But I refuse to believe this. What do y'all feel? Put that shit in the comments down below. Besides all this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing his thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. He like subscribe, try a little bit more on them gone here. Me slimes on peace, y'all, gang. Hey.